The night of the fairy ghost dances was a strange and a wondrous affair, because it happened while the children were sleeping, but somehow they knew they'd been there. It began on the full stroke of midnight, as the music rose up from the stream, while the twinkling lights on the water floated up to dance around on the green. The ghostly lights then became fairies, with shining wings, silver and gold, that sparkled and shone in the moonlight as the music began to grow bold. All the children were stood on the sidelines, watching spellbound in silence and awe, till Julia asked, "Are we dreaming? I hope we can all stay for more." "Are we ghosts as well?" asked Agneska. "No, we're dreaming, I think," answered John. "And I think we can stay for longer, but stop talking or we'll all be sent home." The stars then began to shine brighter as the fairy ghosts danced through the flowers. They had awoke to the sound of the music that was playing the dance of the hours. The fairy ghosts danced oh so gracefully, with smiles that were happy and kind, as they jumped lightly over the moonbeams, leaving spiderweb patterns behind. They sang of an age long forgotten, of when fairies and elves roamed the land, of when giants and trolls ruled the mountains, of when the starlit moon parties were grand. They sang sadly of how they'd missed children, of the meetings at twilight to play, in the days when the children had known them, long before they'd all drifted away. Then the music rose up to the heavens, making stars swim around in the sky, to grow strong in a wonderful chorus, then sink back down to earth with a sigh. For the hours had slipped away quickly. All too soon the dawn started to glow, and when the children began to grow sleepy, the fairy ghosts made ready to go. Some drifted way up into starlight, some floated away on the breeze, some melted back into the water, some disappeared into the trees. Next morning at school in the playground, the oddest thing had happened, it seemed. And I know it sounds most peculiar, but all the children had dreamed the same dream. Of the night of the fairy ghost dances, such a strange and a wondrous affair, because it happened while the children were sleeping. But somehow they knew they'd been there.